Bak. Așa. 30
Main copy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 încă 1. Baba.
Hai.
Cursă.
Dar-ți consumă stamina.
Haide, mă. Asta că stă bine și așa. Ah, ce? Ce s-a acum tremi?
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
Da, unde?
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Oh, nebun.
Percy! Percy!
Please! Arthur! Arthur, where are you? Arthur!
Apa?
Hai canai trecut de mine.
Nu, uite. Uite. Ia
What
uite.
have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Gata?
Oh,
Stai să fac
Nose
post
to
să
the
vezi când și
grindstone.
Taliban lângă tine.
You know.
Ieși,
Then
ieși.
why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
If there were an emergency, would you be able to find the doorknob? Or should I tie a bright yellow ribbon on it? It can't be this hard to finish up a day's work, can it? Do you have any idea how hard it was to find flour for a cake? I'm going to be quite put out if it goes stale. I do hope you're planning on finishing by Victory Day. That's a past we can remember safely. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back
that.
card.
Băgăm știrea pe...
Nothing wrong with that one.
Sensibilitatea aia...
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube?
Da.
Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody. Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Öl. Mamă, da. Ce hai în picioare? Salut, ce.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Just ask the doctor and
Nașpa.
But look, something with Roy will certainly make you feel better. Let's say you feel perfectly happy, but you're just having a lot of trouble getting out of bed. What could it be?
Nu știu.
Ask yourself a few questions. Do you feel pain in your bones? Are you having trouble catching your breath? Do you find that you bruise easily? Are your teeth a little loose in their sockets and you're under 70 years old? Is your mouth often dry? Do you have scorbutic tongue? Other symptoms you might have are red.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Smash it! Go on, smash it, silly face off!
Poftă bună, n-aș fi bine. Stați, poftă bună.
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Flash.
We've got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
Almost so.
You smelled gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Anda skip. Pun gura să fudă space. Dă-mi așa înainte. Ta-na-na. Ta-na-na.
Și după aia. 2 secunde.
Bag acolo.
Ce să bagi, mă?
Toți.
Până la bă, ești șmecher, n-am ce zice.
Hă?
Ești șmecher.
E pe fionul.
Da.
Bine. Stai să salvezi și după aia.
Acum mi-a botul
Ce
mai
trebuie
băgat
să
în
salvezi?
Gata. Mai
Christ,
departe.
I thought of those bastards chased me. There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels.
Exitul
I'm
meniu.
pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Ah, cred că îmi rămâne și mie salvată, nu?
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
Notificări YouTube. Jucam Far Cry 5.
Nu, acum e... Dar ce, nu s-a schimbat? Sau?
Nu știu. Da, i-am ieșit.
Așa.
Ciao, ciao bambini.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
A?
Te uiți pe chat?
Ce?
Te uite. Ăla era meu, ia uite.
Da. Am înțeles. Șmecher. Poți să-i țări pe live-uri pe...
Hai. Live.
Îl fac live-ul, uite și eu.
With our daily recreational activity.
Ia.
What are we going to do for fun today? Well, how about Simon Says? I love Simon Says, don't you? Speak.
Potul ce joacă cu e pe fiu nebun.
We've played it, hasn't it? Now,
Nu mai e schimbat
I'm
jocul ăsta, bă.
vague about
Uite
the
cum ăsta e, da?
details. No, really.
Nu, e același.
Mm.
Lockpick, așa.
No, really. So, I think we ought to play today.
Două persoane se uită. Adică eu ajung cineva.
Adică eu. Ați apăsat.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
A, dar nu fac eu lucru. Am văzut că fac eu. Iți.
Da, toți.
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. I'll look out for... We'll look out for each other.
Keep.
Una. Una, dos, tres.
Take your joy. There you are.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school. Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret
Ce-ai făcut, mă?
Stai.
Ce ai, mă?
Uite-te pe chat.
message.
Cine e zachitul? Ai, că...
Uite-te pe...
Da, fix eu.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Mai fac câteva emoji-uri plan. Sperăm frumos în Photoshop. Știi?
Ah,
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning. Crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? A toy tea set. Funny. Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. Locked.
Yes.
Aha! But I remember how to make a lockpick.
Huh?
A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the garden district, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Intrăm frumos și la Discord. Setter server, emoji, încarcă.
Stai să fac. Da, uite, vrei să spun, dai pe live?
Stai puțin.
Bă, pune ca să vă tristariu.
Ia, stai. Dă Versace. Jucăm We Happy Few, nu?
Dă versi, mă, dă versi.
Gata. Stai că se încarcă live-ul. Văd că bei din ceva de aici.
Dă live, mai în față.
Ia, stai.
Dar dă-i din față.
Păi stai.
Ești în spate rău. Că
Gata.
dai tu. Dai clasa de testare.
Gata, am făcut, gata.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Quick export.
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
My medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Revenit.
A Rose of Good Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighbourhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Easy.
They would have loved this. We could never get in here.
Mă auzi?
I guess I have to take that elevator.
O mai we happy
No one
few.
notices.
Fac pe casă. Mhm. Aoleu, ce pot să fac, bă?
Ce?
Deci fac acum un emoji, fii atent aici. Receive. Fac. Partajation.
N-am cum.
Prin Bluetooth. Nu, dar nu dau pe Discord. Selectare Bluetooth. Bluetooth, tata, Bluetooth. Dinte albastru. Mă, Versace, deci gândește că eu plec azi la ora 10.
Mai unde?
Îmi dai seama? Unde plec oare?
Bă, eu știu unde pleci tu.
Excursie.
Ah. Dacă așa și cum se introduce, ce băi, ba la ușă, ce?
Mhm. I can't get over this pain.
Da, azi la 10.
Da, păi îmi pleacă trenul la 10 și ies înspre Constanța. Dai seama că ajung pe la un 5-6 dimineața.
Hai că ar fi bine dacă e. Hai că ajungi la 5.
Păi faci mult, mă, vreo 6-7 ore faci cu trenul până la Constanța.
Dacă și cum se bârșeam. Oh! Prende să intră. Trebuie să găsim niște metale, să fac un crowbar ca să rup poarta.
Da.
Da. Păi trebuie, dacă te uiți pe live.
Stai o leacă boss-ul meu. Cât mare Photoshop-ul aici. Bă, să mă picioare, deci să folosești Photoshop nu e așa de greu. Hai că... Ce-am făcut, mă?
Find the power chip.
Shit!
Ceva că... Da, așa.
Ai de capul meu.
Da, mă, să fac un crowbar. O rană pe ăla. Deci căuta cum ar fi.
Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better. Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
My mother always told me that I had a sense voice. In fact, I'm thinking opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein that I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end. Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
Da. Nu. Gata. Acasă. Fac, mă aud.
Te auzi, boss.
Nu mi-am făcut. Aia la microfon, modificat. Îmi dau și îmi dau mut, îmi dau un poc. Și dau la desktop, mă, atât de prostesc.
Este foarte bine. Of. Versace.
Ce?
Să te uiți în privat
Păi
imediat.
da, trimite și tu. Băi.
Ți-am trimis, așteaptă.
A, păi până ți se încarcă, ți-ai mâncat, îți dau 5 altaburi. Aia zic, poftă mare. Da, galben nu pasă eu.
Știu, e cald.
A lovely rotten potato. I'm not sure I want to eat it. I suppose I could. Might throw up. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Oh! Hello? Anyone out there?
What the hell?
Hello, hello.
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. Boşuna
bekleme.
Neața.
It's this groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class?
The worst of it is, we did things the Germans didn't even ask us to do.
I I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
A moving finger writes, and having writ moves on.
Happy, fiu. Ce dracu joc e ăsta? E un joc. Ha?
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I can wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Ha?
Nu mă auzi? 20?
Gata, te aud. I know. Hunt shutdown. Nu-mi place. Left 4 de 2 nu. How flipper Phasmophobia. L-aș lua, dar n-am cu cine să așa. Far Cry 5.
I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
I don't know. Maybe. Ce? Dar apare Far Cry 6, nu cred că ar să fie Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5. Bă, dacă vrei să ți-ai The Forest și îl lași Rareș. Da, nebune, dar The Forest, eu din câte știu, nu-i multiplayer. Ba, e multiplayer. Eu jucat azi David cu el. Facem un lobby cu Rareș, l-a luat amândoi. Păi ți l-ai luat? O să mi-l iau pe 5. Cât e The Forest? 6 euro acum pe Steam. A, păi nu-i problema, acum îl iau, dacă... Ne jucăm, dacă nu ne jucăm, n-are niciun rost. Mă uitam să-mi iau The Hunter Call of the Wild, da? Nu știu, n-am cu cine să mă joc de ce. Dar dacă e să vă lua, dacă ții și tu The Forest Morest, bine și. Nici mai știu ce conține The Forest alea, să vedem. Nu mai știu cum e și cu dracu să le The Forest. The Forest 1, 2? De fapt, stai că e doar 1, ce dracu? E numai 1. Da, mai bine. Bă, că te dă într-un avion? Aaa, care? Da, știu joc. Da, nu e probleme. Și putea să le iau să nu jucăm.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Have you been sleeping all right?
It's nice to talk. It's good to talk.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Don't swim in the river.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
De unde a fugit David? Păi pleacă în excursii cu colegii. Unde nu știu? La mare, nu știu. Păi și de ce n-ai plecat? Poftia? Tu de ce n-ai plecat, mă? Păi colegii lui nu sunt în aceeași clasă. Păi și mă, tu nu puteai să te duci sau ce? Nu știu cu tine, parcă ești că tu nu puteai să te duci. Înainte mă duceam cu toți.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Chiar dacă nu era clasă.
This isn't your house.
Sorry. Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Getting Away from It All 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of travel guide. No one travels. Which means this is something else. I wonder if that seems to be a guide to surviving the Garden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite?
Partenerin smart shops, gas station, base, casino var. Ne böyle casino. Sorma.
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Sabe damage.
I'm getting old.
Nu, aici, în jur.
Oh, it doesn't kill you? Spoiling for a fight, are we? That's better.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Huh?
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's...
Mă duc, rezolv ceva lui unul la server. Și după aia jucăm ceva rast, vedem aici.
Some way I could be more useful to you alive.
Te las, bine, pe voce când ești
Can
la
you juggle? Well, I can write a lovely poem.
Okay.
I won a prize in school.
Bye.
Ciao. We've already got a bad. First, put your things in that box. That will leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator, Upstar gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Most of it, scruffy, Johnny lads. Well, I'll wager he's about to look a lot scruffier, innit? Hey, in the other corner, here's our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Old Coron. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard. It's time. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
chance to have a double or quits.
Yeah, take it real easy on us.
It's in the water. It's in the pipes.
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was so wrong about it.
Tourist! Rotten apple! Robber!
Head off! King of the Parade
Like you, actually.
is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
Oh God, these are... Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'll need a jimmy bar. I don't have a jimmy bar. Can I find stuff to make one with? I'm gonna have to search these bodies for bits and bobs of metal, aren't I? I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. I suppose I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Shit.
Get out of my sight.
We're not a bloody bread and breakfast, are we? What's that?
Undershaft of the tiny maiden home claims to have heard plague-afflicted wastrels speaking in Old English.
Who did that? Huh?
Bloody hell are you? Get out! You hear that? Fine. I've got better things to do than chase your ass across town. What the fuck is that? You hear that? What the hell? What was that? We're not a bloody friend.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. Fuel of the future? Now.
And the pinch!
I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals. He'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. This won't hurt a bit.
Don't come back!
Uh-huh.
Playing hard to get off. You're not... Ow! You're rubbish at hide and seek, aren't you? Playing hard to get, are we? You're here. I know you're here. It's...
Oh.
Supper's over!
Just resting my feet.
We'll laugh about this later.
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
After dark, love. Best stay out of sight.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. Now, one bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance. Look, it's not you, it's me. It's better this way. My God, they've kidnapped some poor woman. I could be a real hero and rescue her, or get myself killed.
I can't take it. Oh, God, meat and potatoes.
Tomorrow evening, I'll tell you the rest of the story as I
Please just lie down. It's nothing personal. What? Sorry to bother.
What was that?
Just relax. Don't question it.
Please, don't kill me. I'll cook for you. I promise. I'll make you anything you like.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. Where do you think I used to run the 100 metres?
Thank you, thank you, thank you! Come back anytime. I'll make you something fantastic. My savior. Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What do you think? Yummy, isn't it?
I ought to drop by someday when I'm in the neighbourhood. Stew would be nice, even if it is made. And out of fungus and leaves. And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole. No one saw me hide. Well, I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
You hear that? Playing hard to get, are we?
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Plywood and paper mache! Plywood and paper mache! Plywood and paper mache! Plywood and paper mache!
Pace yourself, Arthur. Here comes the aeroplane.
Last checkpoint, you know.
The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns. Huh. I feel awful. I need a Nexamide, or failing that, some tea to make me throw up. And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left.
Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge and then across the river.
Please don't make her fuss.
I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just... popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
You're done hoarding all the V-meat! Who did that?
Jesus. This won't take a minute.
I know you're here. It ain't hard to get, are we?
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Fine. Run away. You're here. I know you're here. Find something. You're rubbish at hide and seek, aren't you? Leave us alone, you bastard! You're here. I know you're here.
I've got better things to do
back.
than chase your ass across town. I've got better things to do than chase your ass across town.
Please don't struggle. do I get down to the tracks?
Oh, please don't make a fuss.
You hear that? What the hell? What the fuck was that?
We're not bloody better ready. If you can't kill all of us.
What am I doing?
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells. I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
must I go with him?
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating her curds away, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
Oh, feed! Meat! Don't eat me meat! Don't eat it!
Ain't hard to get, are we?
Sleep! 3! We've come to the end of our time! We've come! Supper's over! Wolf! Who wolf? The Guardians! Oh God! Bee meat! Roll bee meat! Don't eat it!
What have we come to?
palle. Oh. Basta che c'è la stanza principale.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before?
Oh my God, Artie.
Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
Sacrifice mau bilang ya mau.
This won't take a minute. This is not who I really am. What?
Come on.
Can't we work something out? No? It's better this way.
You two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one had got loose, and his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him softly. Mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle. It's a 505 Gibbs. And he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. As calm as never mind. So, there's no cause to shoot it anymore. And by now the mahout's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." You see, he's going up with that elephant, isn't he? And he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taken the life of a man, you see. A coolie, but a man. And the mahout's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general shapes his arm, puts it right through the elephant's arm. It steals down. And all the villagers are running to get their knives because it's free meat. Now see, that's the man would have trembled at the thought of shooting an elephant that's just calmly standing there eating leaves. He might start. Some civilian burner had to shoot a
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Practically empty a whole magazine in the poor thing, and it was half an hour at the time. Well, the general makes tough choices. So don't you armchair just follow orders, and we'll win the next war. The general's promised, all right?
Here are a few tips that will help you get along with everyone. And the most important one, of course, is don't forget to take your children. Drink with your water, too. If someone's dressed in rags, tell them to go back where they belong. Obey all official signs. They're for your safety and protection. Make friends with your fellow citizens. Talk to them. Young at heart, so use our playground. After all, if you don't, who on earth will? And obey police officers. They're there to protect you. Remember,
No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Jerry's in the house!
Stay for it, sir.
Smoke him out! We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Sorry to bother.
Who's on guard?
Do we really have to do this?
Infiltrator!
Why are we doing this to each other? Did you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie. Let's... Oh. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Now's the time to endure, as they say.
I'm gonna make officer, you'll see.
Your wife thinks we entertain girls all day long here. Oh, I wish we did. I think someone pinched him.
Jerry's in the house!
Just
Smoke it
relax.
out.
Don't question it.
Jerry! It started!
Just lie down. All right, here goes.
Gustavo.
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Lograr tanto de perspectiva.
Return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
We'll clean it again. Now's the time to endure, as they say.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
Percy, I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts while I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you going to just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
Please just lie down.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Very good, sir. Day, sir.
Day for it, sir. Very good.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's victory garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office. It is absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Gives you a sense of purpose.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band. Personnel, there is an intruder in the camp.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Station. This is not a drill.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him!
Found a loose bullet down in the mud the other day. Do you think it could still be good?
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's compass, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Maybe we should recruit.
Drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
The bad news is, Ed. Hey, you change with Tommy. Harry. No, the sergeant.
Who's on guard duty?
There's a mob in the hole.
Attention all personnel.
Grenade!
If anyone finds Private Elston's compass, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
They're here!
Watch out! Spy! They're... For England and St. George!
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
What am I doing?
Look who's come ashore! Crowd bastard! Tell him!
I've always liked you, actually.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Sharma and Arthur
Jerry's in the house!
Don't miss this glorious comedy.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
This won't hurt a bit.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole.
It's not personal.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old hole to brand new holes. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually open. Attention! or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Oi! That's not yours!
Do we really have to do this? Just lie down!
The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed. Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy. Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Attention all personnel. It is time to paint the tanks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
All right, here goes.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
Intruder should be captured.
He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
Necessary to capture him unharmed.
How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. It's nothing personal.
Thief! Push the Jerry's traitor!
Look, it's not you, it's me. Oh, please don't struggle.
Oh, help us the Jerry's! Please, let it be!
Go back to Germany, you swine!
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it? I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Save a bit for the next minute.
The sun always comes out in the end, so come on out, or you'll miss it. Wakey, wakey, everyone.
Young Artie! Come on up!
That is, as we all know, they destroy today.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
I'll be doing it from this chair. I'll be holding this.
Before we begin, please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. The fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend? Hello?
I better not catch you getting into my stuff.
At least we have our memories, right?
It's hard when you can't trust your own memory, innit?
At least we're alive, right?
The Bobbies have a first one.
It could be worse, I think.
I try.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wonder what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
just resting my feet.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
I suppose I can't shower with my clothes on. I so hate... seeing myself naked, though. Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes. Wider still and wider. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy: vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they? All right.
Righto.
Lovely day for it.
Righto.
We're live for noise.
Head into
Papa
the theatre
Joy.
and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise, proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington, Wales. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like what you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question.
Right, well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you're fleeing the scene or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like I have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
That's right, Player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, Player 2, today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington, Wales. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's called breaking and entering. I hope you'll do better next time. Player 2. I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you
A. Proper toy. Oh, proper clothes.
Just, watching the day go by.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
But the last time someone came
Lovely
through.
day for it.
Welcome back to civilization.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade.
Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
What are you lurking about for?
We just want to make you feel better.
There you are. Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Is there meat on sale? You can't hide forever.
Lovely day for it.
You flirt! Please, don't put me through that again.
Where are you going in such a hurry?
The killer's right. That's the murderer. Well, I'm glad all the nonsense is over.
That's the one who did it. There you go.
The killer's right there. Get him.
What's that?
That's them. Their hands are all bloody. No need to get excited after all. There they are. Stop them.
He did it.
There's
I
the
know
one
he
that
did.
did it. You won't get away with this.
There's
There's the murderer right there.
You
won't
get away with this.
Oh, the reverse of there's the murderer.
That's the one that did it.
Come on out there.
That's them. You won't get away with this.
Look at him. He's covered in blood.
I'm getting old.
Be off with you then.
Don't think I've given up on
I've got better things to do.
And don't you forget it.
And don't you even think about coming back.
I've got better things to do.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
You know what? Never mind. Next week, Arthur Hastings.
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me, Sally. Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
Oh, that horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account.
I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know, there isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh. But what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny. You don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
Where did you go?
Black dog! Bringing me down! Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh, for how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose. Just resting my feet. I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
In that case, don't worry. Immediately excuse yourself and take your joy right away, and you'll be right as rain in no time.
Countrymen, lend me your ears.
Everything all right?
Someone there!
A joy detector? I better take my joy.
Is there meat on sale?
Did you hear something?
Hold on, please. What's done is done. Nothing to see here. The past is history. Now, mind your own business.
Someone there?
Bloody
Lovely. What? Swish! Pow! Love it. Love it.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
You know what? Never mind. Next week, Arthur Hastings.
Lovely day for it.
Don't you? Lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me, Sally. Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
Oh, that horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know. There isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's scorpered. Oh,
But what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny. You don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
You did it! You can't deny it!
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all.
What's that?
It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
Did you hear that?
Mercy!
There they are.
Mercy on
Stop
the
them, killers,
elderly.
right there.
What was that?
He did it.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Did this game? He did it. I know he did.
That's the one that did it.
Look what the cat.
No need to get excited.
There they are. Stop them.
I know it was you.
Look at them. They've got blood all over them.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Next time, stop after the first pint, man. You all right?
Oh, you might want to see a doctor.
Oh dear.
Lovely weather.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit. Lovely day for it.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful sermons.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Did you hear? They caught...
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen. He's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you'll never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board! How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
All right.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Hello. Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take 2 of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger all.
they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday. Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it?
Ai.
What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
Hai că e bine. Da, cam asta. Cam asta a fost și live. Da, cam asta a fost live. Cred că o să mai fac unul, nu știu dacă să mai facem unul cu Rastu. Alea jucat Whippy Hippie Whippy ăsta și cred că ne vedem data viitoare.